Well, hey, girl, hey. It has been a hot, hot minute since I've been on YouTube. Um, I don't even know, like, if anybody like watches YouTube anymore. Like, it seems like almost everybody I know like goes to TikTok, and I've thought about like starting to make TikToks and like going live on TikTok. I don't know. But I wanted to see how many people still watch YouTube because I miss y'all. And life has been really, really hard. So I have not wanted to make any videos. I have not wanted to do much of anything. I get new medication on today, actually. I go pick it up today. So, yeah, let's see who shows up. Hi, how are you? I've got my phone. Hey, girl, hey. I was just eating chicken nuggets out of my air fryer. And then I was like, I should go live. Hi, Gloria. I'm doing well. I don't know how many people watch YouTube anymore, so I thought I'd get on because like everybody I know is on TikTok. Like almost all the YouTubers that I watch have TikTok. And so I was like, do I move to TikTok and like start there? Like, or do I come back here? I get new medication today, so hopefully my mental capacities will be a lot better. Oh, thank you. I've gained some weight. I've gained so much weight. I'm 40 pounds up. I was 60 pounds up, and I've lost 20. Hey, girl, hey. I know. It's been a hot minute. How you guys are doing? Is you guys are doing? Because today I'm doing today. Um, yeah, it's been a long time. I'm so sorry. It's really good to see you guys. I really appreciate like coming on here and seeing you. Like if you don't follow me on Facebook and Instagram, it is really short, but they have a live feature, so you can go live over there, and that's mostly where I see people. Hi, Lynn, how are you doing? It's good to see you guys. It really is. I was super nervous to do a live today. I was like, is anybody going to show up? Does anyone watch YouTube anymore? Um, yeah, I was saying that, um, yeah, so, Gloria, like, I, I get really nervous now. The internet has changed so much, and the way people engage is so different than when I started making videos in 2012. So be careful. Um, so it's a little harder for me to get on here and just make a video because I've changed so dramatically. Um, I was unmedicated when I first started my videos. Like I was completely unmedicated, and my bipolar and all the other stuff that I have was, how can I put it? It was well, I was undiagnosed, and then I wasn't medicated at all, so I was super manic and angry and like overly passionate consistently all the time. So like when you go back to my older videos, I'm super sassy because I'm over the top like all the time because I was unmedicated. And then I started getting all of my mental issues under control with medication and therapy, and like I have group therapy now, which I'll talk about if you guys want. And so I'm no longer like over the top. Like I no longer like have that really harsh, um how can I put it? Like I don't really have that super harsh feeling where I have to like passionately like yell things into the void. Oh, thank you. How are you? So I feel like I'm not the same person you guys started talking to. So it makes me feel like, it's kind of cheating, like, to get back on and just sit and talk when this isn't the same person I was, like, 8 years ago. Um, I have you guys plugged up. Hold on. Let me unplug here. So I don't know if if it's okay because I'm still just me. And I'm just having a lot of trouble accepting who I am now compared to who I used to be. I've lost a lot of that zest for life, but that's because I'm no longer manic 24 hours a day. And I have a lot of I really appreciate that. I do. It makes me so nervous because I'm just so, like, completely different. Hi Nova, how are you? Yeah, I've been here a hot minute. And then I stopped really doing videos last year when COVID hit and I was alone. And then we moved here to Texas. So if you don't know, I'm in San Antonio, Texas, and my wife is in the military. And we're stationed here for now and possibly for a couple of years. So we came down to Texas and all of my medical stuff is garbage. It is so hard. I'm the only thing that isn't garbage is this place called New Hope that I go to, and they are amazing. If it wasn't for them, I would be screwed. I would be completely screwed. That's where I get my therapy. That's where I get my group therapy. That's where I get my pain stuff from. That's where right now they're prescribing my medication for my mental health because I still can't see a psychiatrist until January. Until January. And I just now got into an endocrinologist. Hi, Amber. It's good to see you. I just now got into an endocrinologist and I don't see them until December 14th. I had an MRI done months and months and months and months and months ago. And it took me 3 months to get in to get an MRI. Texas is completely different than what I'm used to. Hi, Ava. Is it Ava or Eva? I'm gonna say Ava, but if I butcher that, I'm so sorry. So, I get it's really hard here. It's just Texas is very hard. It's a very red state, very red state. So my liberal ass is not accepted as much. I'm gonna put it that way, especially because I have group therapy, so I'm with a bunch of like strangers. So my ideals and things that I think and how, like, my wife being transgender doesn't really go that well here. So yeah, Nirvana kind of keeps to herself right now. And it's not just because of COVID, but it's because I haven't found anybody that I feel comfortable with yet. It's Texas is interesting. I'm just gonna put it that way. I've met some really nice people. That's very true. San Antonio is very diverse, which I really appreciate. They do have a place called the Gayborhood, which is actually super cute, super adorable. Lots of Airbnbs. We had somebody come down for a. Oh, Amber, that would be so nice. We had a friend come down from the internet. We've known them for a while, and they had surgery while they were here. They're in the military. And this is a hub for a lot of surgeries and stuff like that for transgender people. And they came down and they stayed in an Airbnb in that neighborhood, and we got to actually take a look at it. It's very expensive, super expensive, but man, is it nice over there. I wish we lived over there. I think I would be okay and have more interaction if I lived in an area that didn't scare the shit out of me. But I live on Lackland. So there's two, but there's actually like four bases here, but like the other two are not really used. There's like Kelly Fields and another one that's a little further out. But there's one called Fort Sam, which is an army base, which is the big, like a really, really big army base. And that's where the big medical hospital is. And then I'm on Lackland. Lackland is really far from everything. So to get to my doctor's appointment, it takes about 30 to 40 minutes, and it's a 60-mile drive back and forth. Oh no, but that's awesome. Let me know more about that, and we'll see. Yeah, and we'll see about that. Sorry. Can you guys still hear me? I put you down because it was hurting my hand. Yeah, message me about that, and we'll see what's going on. If it's a Tuesday or a Friday, I have therapy on both of those days, so I'm not able to do anything. But like, message me and we'll see what's going on. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a Fort Sam, and then there's Lackland, and Lackland is really, really far. Thank you for letting me know. It's really far from everything. So to get anywhere, you're looking at like 20 minutes to the nearest, pretty much anything that I would want to go to. So, you know, you're talking a lot of gas, and gas is really expensive right now. So we have a truck, and so to fill up your gas tank, which we do at least once a week, is about $70. So that's kind of what we're paying here. I know it's more expensive in other areas like California. That's like $5 something, $4 something, $5 something to you know, fill up your gas tank is a lot more expensive. But here it's about $3 something roundabout, and we go to Costco to do it, so it's more efficient. It's, I'm not gonna say efficient. Efficient's the wrong word. It's cheaper to go to Costco. Speaking of Costco, they just opened one up closer to us because it was like about an hour away. Oh, ouch. Ouch. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. So they got one closer to us. It was about close to an hour away in traffic. Traffic is terrible here, and the worst drivers I've ever seen. That's why they have like they. Not joking. Not fucking around. So when you're going up the interstate, there's at least like, I'm gonna say like every third or fourth like sign, the billboards is a car wreck billboard, a lawyer billboard. Like, have you been in a car accident? Have you been in an 18-wheeler accident? Call this number. Like, call this guy, call this guy. The driving here is so bad that like every third billboard is like, have you been in an accident? I can help you get money. Like one of them is for Jim Adler, and he's called the Texas Hammer. So in his billboards, he's holding a sledgehammer, dead ass, dead face, serious in your face, the Texas Hammer. And like, it cracks my shit up because it's so out of context unless you've heard of him like on like the radio. I happen to have seen him on the TV while I was at my doctor's appointment, and they were like, Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer, and I was like, so that's why he holds a sledgehammer? What are you gonna do with that? What is the point of that? Like, you're gonna go break somebody's knees because they you know, they fucked up my car? Like, what is the Texas Hammer? It's just cowboy hat, the whole 9 yards. Just hilarious. But yeah, they're terrible drivers down here. And I thought California was rough. I thought Florida was rough. Florida is rough if you're in the Orlando area, because it's all tourists. But they have no excuse here. They're just terrible drivers. Just god awful drivers. But yeah. Do you got your water? Who's got water? I know your ass is dehydrated. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. I know my ass is dehydrated. I'm not even going to play. I've not been drinking the amount of water that I need to be drinking because I've not been taking care of myself. And case in point, the reason I'm not taking care of myself is because I've been super depressed, like the worst depressed. I stopped showering. I stopped doing my hair. I haven't worn makeup in God knows how long. I don't get dressed. Like I don't dress up. I don't wear jewelry. Like I stopped taking my meds. Like I stopped taking vitamins, and you guys know that's not me. And that's been for months. Like I just haven't been taking care of myself. So I've started to feel a little bit better. We upped my Wellbutrin, and I get a new medication today. It's good to see you too, Nova. Excuse me, I haven't seen you on Facebook in a long time. And I don't know if you're just not on there or the algorithm is funky. But I haven't seen anything from you in a long time. So, yeah, I get a medication called Rexulti today. And it's supposed to be like 80% better. I know. Hi, Tracy. It's supposed to be like 80% more effective with a antidepressant. So since I'm already taking Wellbutrin, it's supposed to really help. So fingers crossed that this medication changes my life, because I'm having a rough time, and I'd like to get my shit back together. Like I almost had to go get grippy socks, if you know what I mean. Life was just not, it wasn't doing it for me. Hold on, somebody said something. Oh, so Alabama's been rough, and I'm sorry, Nova, you've been withdrawn. I understand. I've ghosted my entire family and friends for months. For months. I have just disappeared off the radar. Like, I don't talk to anybody on a consistent basis. I haven't been able to do it, and I feel really bad about it. But it's just the headspace I've been in. Like, the only person I've talked to is Evelyn. Me and Janet, which is a 25-year relationship, throw memes at each other from time to time, like once or twice a week. We haven't had a full conversation in a couple of months. I talk to my friend Leah like a couple times a week, but it's in like short little bursts, like, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I've gained weight. I've lost weight. What are you eating? How are you? Like, it's little bursts of stuff. But like sitting down and having a full conversation, I haven't done that with anybody in a long time. Astrid was here. Hold on. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. I know. I got real weird about making videos. Like I've actually gone to make videos. Like I have uploaded a video and had it on unlisted, and then went to go put it public and just was like, I don't like what I said, and just deleted it. And I've done that a couple of times. Like I've brought you guys to the gym with me. I was showing you some of my workout. I brought you guys to a doctor's appointment with me. I was showing you what was going on with that. And then like I would upload it and just be like, no, I don't like what I said. And just didn't do anything with it. What is going on with this? Hold on. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? I know that I need to reach out. Like I need to make a more conscious effort. Hopefully this medication is going to help. Hopefully. Astrid is doing really, really well. Astrid was down here for about 5 weeks. She had surgery. I took care of her. We hung out for about 5 weeks. And I was just super busy, like, taking care of her. She's doing really well. She's back in South Dakota. She's still healing. It's going to take a while. It was a major surgery. So, but she's doing well. Um, oh, you're so, you're so sweet. Um, I need to make videos. I need to come on here and just be okay with who I am. And you know what? If people don't want to watch me, then they don't have to watch me. Like I said, I've also thought about making TikToks and like going live over there because I know a lot of people engage in TikToks now. But I don't know where to start. Like I don't necessarily want to make it all about weight and weight loss and bariatric surgery, especially because I'm 40 pounds up. So I feel really bad about myself. Um, I feel really, really bad about my regain. Um, yeah, lots and lots of people do lives over there and they do really well. Um, but I just don't know what to talk about. Hey, Carrie, how are you? And thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate everybody who's come out to see me today on live, like I really do. I was just sitting here eating chicken nuggets out of my air fryer, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live for a little bit and say hey to everybody and see how everybody's doing. Um, I know so many people who've had regain. Like almost everybody that I used to follow, almost everybody that I used to follow has got regain. Almost everybody. And then a lot of people um, are going for revisions. So a lot of people are suffering with regain. I think that's half the problem is that I'm in a weird place where I don't have any hobbies. Like I don't have any like I'm not doing anything actively. Um I don't like I'm not painting, I'm not diamond painting, I'm not watching movies. I'm just hi Carla. I've missed you guys too. I think that's part of the problem is that I don't have anything to do. And so I'm just sitting here scrolling through TikTok and that's about it. So I don't know how much TikTok I've watched, but it's been a lot. It's been a lot. A whole lot. Like, I'm kind of ashamed a lot. And I don't follow really anybody from the bariatric community on TikTok because I don't I don't see anything that all of the like most of them that I have just it's just kind of come across on TikTok, they're all brand new and they're like, here's what I eat, 2 months after my VSG. Here's what I eat, 6 months after my gastric bypass. And I'm like, I am 8 years. In 8 years, I've gained 40 pounds. 8 years. Um, I don't have anything in common with anybody who is a couple of months out. Like, my expertise is not going to be very helpful. Because until you're a couple years out, like, I can't really help you with with anything until, you know, you've gone through that honeymoon stage. And a lot of them are just in that honeymoon stage, and then, you know, they're like, this isn't going to happen to me. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's gonna happen to everybody. Regain happens to everybody, and it fucking sucks. And it is a constant up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Like I said, I just got rid of 20 pounds because I was 60 pounds up. And then when I saw that number, I was like, oh, no, 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 not today, Satan. Let me scroll up and see what you guys have said. You've said a lot. Ooh, paranormal. I haven't looked at any of that. Yeah, see, like I said, like I don't have anything in common with brand new patients. I don't. So I would be like, this is what works for me 8 years out. And they'll be like, the fuck, 8 years? And I'll be like, yeah, 8 years. This is what's worked for me. And they're like, regain, I'm not going to have any of that. Like, these pounds are gone forever. And I'm like, that's not true, but I'm going to let you do you, boo boo. And unfortunately, later on, you're going to come back and be like, well, I guess you were right. I don't know how to get it off. And I'm like, neither the fuck do I. Like, neither the fuck do I. Um, it's all in my eating. I go to the gym 6 days a week. 6 days a week. If you're on my Instagram or Facebook, I post every single day a picture of me going to the gym, what I do at the gym in case somebody else wants to do it, the weights I use in case somebody else wants to follow that, and then I do progress pictures because it makes me feel better about myself to be like, I lost 20 pounds and that was a fucking victory. Um, it's just, it's very hard. I don't know if I'm not seeing your comments or not. Like, come on, YouTube. All right, I missed a lot. Hold on. Oh, Misty, that's so sweet. Thank you for thinking of me. I will be more active on here, I promise. I know that I know I need to be. It's very therapeutic, very cathartic for me to come on here and just chat. I don't know about making videos because I don't know what to talk about right now. Oh, honey, I'm sorry that you have rheumatoid arthritis. I can't imagine how bad that hurts. I really can't. Bless your heart. I'm so sorry. Um, my Instagram is open for anybody. You can look at my Instagram. Like I said, I post every day. I post a lot of memes. I haven't in the past like 2 weeks. I've been super depressed. Um, like I said, we're getting that under control with medication. Hi, Brittany. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, girlfriend? Um, I just I'm hoping to get some kind of zest for life back. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that I want to do something. Like I want to organize my house and get out my art stuff and like want to do. I haven't really wanted to do anything in so long. It's become just the norm for me to just kind of go along with it. And I think that's just the problem with me is that I've become so disinterested in everything. I don't want to do anything. Um, oh, honey, you don't like I never really expect anybody to comment. I really appreciate it when people do, but don't feel obligated. Don't feel bad if you don't feel like it. I understand. I understand, like, completely. Um, I get it. It's just it's rough. Like like I scroll TikTok and I never say a word. I'll like on stuff like on Instagram, like I'll put a heart, but I never say a word. Like ever, ever, ever. Um, it's a rarity that I write anything, just because I have like anxiety about writing stuff. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi. It's nice to see you. I appreciate you thinking of me. um, if you're interested in my Instagram, I'm not trying to build followers on Instagram. I'm not really like that. I don't even know how many I have. Um, but that is an easier way to see what I'm up to. Um, I post a lot every day, and that goes to my Facebook. Um, yeah. So I mean, if you're interested where I went or what I'm doing, it's experiencing Nirvana on Instagram, and I post every day because I have to keep myself accountable, or I'll just disappear into the void and slip through the cracks. Evelyn is at work right now. I am changing my medication. I'm getting on a new medication today, and it's been weeks since we put in for this medication, and TRICARE has been like, no, it has to be a medical necessity. So we've had a really hard time getting it approved, but we finally got it approved last week, and I'll be starting it today. I just have to go pick it up. So I'm really excited about that. Um, So I see a new psychiatrist in January. I'm really hoping that I have somebody who will sit down with me and listen. Um, what ISCE? What is ISCE? I don't know what that is. Um, yeah, so I really hope that they'll sit down with me and like listen and just try to help me um, get through a lot of the stuff that I'm going through, and hopefully we can kind of balance out my medication so I can kind of get on with my life, because right now I just feel really stuck, and I'm just in generally like unhappy. So hopefully this medication's really gonna help. Saki, what are you doing? Hold on. Saki is trying to step on my phone. You cannot have a chicken nugget. No, you can't. I'm not going to give it to you, but I will let everybody see you. Say hi. Say hi, pumpkin pie. So this is Saki. She's my 13-year-old. She is a Pekingese. She has been with me since the very beginning. Yeah. Yuki is laying really close to my leg right now. I'll pick her up in a minute. For those of you who are interested in Yuki, she lost her jaw a couple of years ago. The second side of her jaw, like this side of her jaw, she lost that side of her jaw in a dog fight with another dog that my mother-in-law had. She's in Lackland Air Force Base. That's where we're at right now. Saki is literally only interested in the chicken nuggets that I have left on my plate. She can still smell it. So she's not coming over here for loving. She's not coming over here to give me some love. She's over here because she's like, I smell chicken nuggets, and you have chicken nuggets, therefore they should be my chicken nuggets. Yeah, no ma'am. No. No ma'am. But yeah, she is 13, and she is adorable, and she is sweet. Say hi. Yeah. I do all their grooming at home because she is a jackass. And she is oh, goodbye, Carrie. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. It was good to see you. She is a jackass. So when we go to get her groomed, she screams like bloody murder and throws a fit and poops on the table and tries to bite the yeah, she's old. She's so old, but she is ornery. Come here, Yuki. Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Say hello. Yeah, as you can see, she lost half her jaw a couple of years ago. You guys helped save her. So I'll be forever, ever thankful for that. And she is the sweetest baby on the planet. But yeah, I do their grooming myself. Which doesn't look that great, to be honest with you, because I'm not a dog groomer. But I get their nails and their paw pads and their hootie haws and all that good stuff, and their ears and face and stuff like that. So please don't lick my feet. Do not want. Do not lick my feet, please. Ew. No, you're still not getting a chicken nugget. I don't care like what you say. You're not getting one. Yeah, that's a baby. Yeah. The guy just stares at me. I haven't been on my bike in a really long time, and I will explain it. Go on, beat it. So I don't know how long most of you have been following me, but I used to ride the spin bike every single solitary day in Korea, and even before that I would do it a couple times a week. I would go to the gym and ride the spin bike. The spin bike that I have is a really nice spin bike. No, she cannot have a chicken nugget. No, ma'am. No, because it's got salt on it, so she's not allowed to have any. And I'd have to sit here and peel it in front of everybody. So that would be weird. I'd be sitting here gnawing off the bread on a chicken nugget. She's not allowed to has. You cannot has. But yeah, the spin bike that I have needs a new seat. And I've said that for like a year now. Well, yeah, for like a year now. I've said, damn, that needs a new seat because it hurts. I actually got a blister on my hoo-ha that I had to go have looked at because I was getting abrasions from using that seat and the way my meats sit on the seat. So it would be rubbing. You can imagine, it's a bike. Just gonna put that out there. And so I need to buy an actual seat for it before I can use it again. But I saw something on TikTok that scared the shit out of me. Some lady went on to her local spin class, and then she did the spin class and all of a sudden had compartment syndrome. So that's where I don't know exactly how to explain it, but like it like stopped the blood flow in her leg, and she had to go get that fixed. And it's because she was doing too much on the bike, and like that scared the shit out of me. It scared the shit out of me. So I'm like, until I get a new bike seat, I don't know if I want to. Sorry, I marked as red. There we go. Sorry, I got a note saying that my Rexalti is ready. 2 chihuahuas and one is 16, and we're at the point where we can't decide to put him down or not. He's pretty sick and is, oh, Amber, I'm so sorry. That is so hard. That is so, that day, can't even talk about it. I can't even. Like, right now she's really healthy, and I'm so blessed and thankful for that. But I know that day will come. And I know that. I feel so bad for you. I'm sorry. I can't imagine. And I know you're going to do the very best thing for that baby because you've had them for 16 years. And it's just hard to let them go. And I wish they lived as long as we do. Sorry, I'm a sensitive. But oh, I missed you too. I really do miss you guys. I know that I need to reach out more and come on more and talk. I get so afraid of people not liking me, that I get too wrapped up in my head. And then, like, I just decide that no one likes me, and then I should just never talk to anybody ever again. So, like, that's pretty much what goes through my mind. I'm like, nobody likes me, and I should just die in a hole somewhere. Come on, thing. We don't deserve dogs. We do not deserve them as a whole. We do not deserve animals. Dogs are something else. Like, we do not deserve them. I follow a lot of geriatric animals on TikTok, which is a horrible thing for me to do because when they die, I lose it. And like when vets like post that they're euthanizing animals on TikTok, lose my shit completely. I'm sitting here crying my eyes out, just crying my eyes out at like 2 o'clock in the morning because I can't sleep. I have chronic insomnia. Without medication, I don't sleep at all. At all. I will lay there forever. But like 2 o'clock in the morning and I wake Evelyn up sniveling because some cat that I've never met has just been put down. Or like some dog that I've been following for like, a couple of months was already 14 and has died of natural causes, and I'm just snot running down my face. I'm like, oh my God, poor baby, oh my. I should not do that. I also have a habit of following people who are chronically, seriously ill, which is a humongous problem for me because these people are gonna die. I don't know what my problem is. I don't know why I do it, but like I want to give support to these people. So I want to give support to these people, and then these people end up dying and like completely lose my shit. Just lose it, like not having it. And then Evelyn's like, get off of cancer talk. Get off of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome talk. Get off of, because everything on TikTok. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, hold on.